Another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. And Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Okay, guys? So we're doing all zodiac signs, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Returns during the retrograde, returns, reconciliations during the retrograde, and newbies. Okay, will they stay long term? So if you've had someone return during the retrograde, are they in it for the long term, or will it be over shortly after? All right, this is for newbies too. So if you met somebody during the retrograde, will it last? The thing about the retrograde is this, guys. If you meet new energy during the retrograde, you're not supposed to make any type of firm decisions until after the retrograde is over, so that you can see if these feelings are sincere. And not so much sincere, there's just that the energies pull people towards certain people and characteristics that they have because of the retrograde, okay? So you want to find out if these feelings will stick and stay. All right. So we are doing new energy, and we're doing energy that may have returned to you from the past back for a during the retrograde, back for a reconciliation. So all zodiac signs. We're going to go ahead and get started with Aries on the board. All right, guys, Aries. So if you've had a reconciliation or someone come back to you from the past, or you reunited with someone from the past, if you reunited during the retrograde with someone from the past during this retrograde, Aries, will this be long term? Okay, I'm gonna say no. All right, it's not gonna be long term. I don't think it's gonna be long term. The Seven of Wands is here in the reverse. And also the World card is here. I feel like something may have completed itself out. But the World card also signifies, something could have come to, the cycle is ended. And then, for something new to come in. So I get with that Seven of Wands reverse. I'm just not feeling that this is going to stick and stay. And at the bottom of the deck, I do see the Three of Swords. So if you had a reconciliation, Aries, or somebody's come back from the past during this retrograde, I just don't think it's going to stick. I don't think it's going to stick. And that Three of Swords is actually very scary here at the bottom of the deck. But let's get into that Seven of Wands reverse. So the Seven of Wands reverse is somebody who's feeling like, I don't know, they're feeling strange, okay? The Seven of Wands reverse. They could be feeling like they want to retreat. If there was any confrontation between the two of you, somebody wants to pull back the energy because, they could come back in. This is also fear of rejection. So this person could come back in very uncertain anyways, and only to find out that this may have been a missed opportunity. So it's like when the going gets tough, I get going. So somebody is deciding to walk away from this. It also suggests that somebody could be vulnerable, okay? And this is involvement in a losing battle. So I feel like this could be you, Aries, that feels like it's just not going to work. Yeah, this is somebody not taking the bull by the horns. They're chickening out. They could be embarrassed. Somebody could be running from problems. Meaning, so if you hold on a minute, guys. I cannot do this. Hold on a second. Too much noise in the background. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. So this could be somebody, like I said, that's like, you know, they could be chickening out or, you know, just avoiding confrontation, because when you come back in towards somebody, you know, people are going to have questions. You know, it might be some problems like, well, you did skate out on me. You know, what do you think's going to happen? Was there someone else? I want to know who it was. How did you meet this person? You know, you're just going to keep going at this person. And this person is feeling a lot of shame. They're feeling a lot of shame as it is. So somebody feels like they got themselves into a losing battle by coming back. And the Three of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. So heartbreak, upset, and woe, okay? This is for past energy that returned possibly to Aries, or that Aries returned to. All right? Newbies, new energy that Aries have met during the retrograde. Okay, so there's some passion here. We have the Lovers. So somebody could be with multiple people, but not necessarily. This could be just a choice in love. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Gemini on the board for Aries. This could be possible new energies that have arrived. Is this new energy going to be long-term? The new energy that Aries just encountered during the retrograde? I kind of feel like something could happen to make these two part. But I feel like somebody's going to come back in with a strong offer, because they're going to realize that this person is their wish fulfillment. So I do feel like somebody may leave and come back around. See, with Eight of Cups, this is they already have left and they could be coming back in. But I feel like this person knows that this person is the prize, and that they are definitely going to offer something big, because they think of this person as a wish fulfillment. And looking at the other cards at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it looks like this would work rather well. This looks like an earth sign, possibly. Pentacle. So somebody is going to try to loop back around. But just to ask the question again, is this going to be long-term? I don't think this is going to be long-term either. Let me see something. What's the outcome for this newbie here during the retrograde for Aries? Yeah. The card came out in the reverse. I kind of don't feel like it's going to be a connection here with the newbie. I just don't. Now, this could be the energy I'm picking up on. If you have met an Aries, or you are an Aries and you've met somebody and you're like, no, I'm in it for the long haul, it doesn't mean that they are. Okay, so roles can be reversed. Okay, September. All right, so next zodiac sign, guys. Next zodiac sign, is Taurus. So let's see. A return during this retrograde. The return during this retrograde. Whomever Taurus or returned to Taurus during the retrograde, is this going to be long term? Is this going to be long term? I get no. I'm getting a no with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I'm getting a no. It's not going to stick and stay. So this is past energy. They could have went back towards somebody, but you know, this person could be just playing it in and out. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. I mean, you know, that's just ill-founded success. And I'm going to tell you something else it means. It means entanglements. So if they came back to you during the retrograde, you know, this is an entanglement that you may be involved in. There's someone else. This could be somebody who made a rash decision. You could be looking at the decision as I made a foolish decision by coming back. Yeah. So this is somebody who's dishonest too. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's not telling the truth about something. This is somebody came back probably because they had a guilty conscience. Okay. Thank you guys. I see what you guys are talking about. I'm trying to look and do the reading, guys. All right. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse. So somebody is just not, they had a guilty conscience. That's why they returned. They had a guilty conscience. That's the reason why they returned. All right, so let's check into new energy for Taurus during this retrograde. If you met somebody new during the retrograde, Taurus, okay, so it could be passionate. It's something with passion here. You could have met somebody at work, but not necessarily. Are they in it for the long haul? Oh, I don't think so. I don't know how long this is going to last. Somebody's intuition could have been off. See, that's why I told you about these people coming in during the retrograde. It's shaky. You can't trust the energy until afterwards. And that's why I always say, don't have a sexual relationship with anybody during the retrograde. Wait until after it's over, because then you'll see if they're really, really interested in you. Okay, so the High Priestess reverse is somebody not listening to their inner voice. This is somebody who's very manipulative, and this is somebody who may be holding some secrets. They could be emotionally troubled, and they could be very promiscuous. A self-destructive individual, okay? Or this is somebody who has psychological problems, okay? And that's just it. That's just it. So could be why it's not going to last, or this person made a mistake here. You know, with the new energy, or who they thought they picked, they didn't pick what they really, really want, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, guys. I have to say what I feel. And I don't want it if it's that easy. What's that? That's a rap song. Who is that, September? I don't want it if it's that easy. So whomever this person is, they may have gotten it too easy from a new person, a new energy. And somebody is now going to say, like, I don't want it. It was too easy. What is that song? It's a rapper. I don't want it if it's too easy. I don't know who that is, but somebody said it. I can't even remember the name or the rest of the song, but that's what I heard. So that's how this person feels. If it was new energy and you met during the retrograde and things happen very quickly, they could be saying that, okay? They wanted a challenge, okay? And then they're starting to think in their head, because this person is an overthinker. They could be thinking in their head like, I wonder if they done this with someone else this fast. You know what I mean? They move too quickly, something like that, okay? But that's that. Let's move to the next zodiac sign. Let's move to the next Gemini on the board. Gemini on the board. So if you had a reconciliation during the retrograde, if you had a reconciliation, Gemini, during the retrograde, if you had a reconciliation during the retrograde, or you return back to somebody from your past, what's the outcome of that situation? Is it going to be for the long term? I feel like you could give somebody an offer. All right. You will give this person an offer, this new energy. Yep. And it's something sweet and innocent from the past. So this is the first zodiac on the board that actually might stick and stay. Okay, with the past energy. A Gemini could have returned to somebody, or they want to return. There's still a little bit of time left. They return, okay, with the Chariot energy, but this person wants to move forward. They are offering love, and they're offering something sweet and innocent from the past, something very nostalgic. This could be a soulmate energy. So I'm going to say yes, that's going to be for the long haul with a Gemini. So if anybody is involved with a Gemini and they returned from the past during this retrograde, it looks like it's going to stick and stay. Let's get a solid outcome for Gemini reconciliation, somebody returning from the past. Yeah, you're going to honor this connection now. Somebody has learned a lesson. They're going to honor this connection. Once you start to honor this connection, you're going to notice that the relationship becomes a lot stronger. All right, give me more for Gemini. Wow. Okay. Yeah, somebody's gotten clarity. Didn't I tell you somebody understands the assignment now? They took the time out to think about the situation, and now they have gained clarity. This is none other than the Ace of Swords. Okay? So this person is going to stick and stay. Gemini energy. All right? So if you met somebody new, during the retrograde, Gemini, ooh, this is for those who met somebody new that's a Gemini, not somebody who went back to the past. It's a Two of Cups. So let's find out if this is going to stick and stay after this retrograde. The person that Gemini met that's new and this Two of Cups, is this relationship going to stick and stay? Is this relationship going to stick and stay? Even though it's a Two of Cups earlier on, it may not stick, okay? No, it may not stick. Somebody's going to get all up in their head with the Eight of Swords and get trapped there. It's not going to work, okay? Four Wands at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. It's not going to work. All right? So no, that's not going to stick and stay for the long term, because that's what we're asking. All right, next zodiac sign on the board, we have Cancer. All right, so if a Cancer returned for a reconciliation, or if someone returned to the Cancer, it looks like they came back in for a good time. All right, so the devil always shows up to have a good time. So this person came back because they know where to get a good time from. All right, are they in it for the long term? Are they in it for the long term with this person? Clarify the nightmare is over. Clarify the nightmare is over. No, they're not going to stay. High Priestess reversed again. There's too many secrets. The High Priestess reversed. Somebody didn't follow their intuition or didn't follow that inner voice, and they went back anyways. And they could have went back towards somebody that was toxic, or this person could be toxic, or, or Cancer could be toxic, but they went back to a devil's energy. They didn't follow their inner voice. Is it going to be for the long term? I'm going to say no. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Virgo. Pisces. All right. So if this is new energy that Cancer have met, or somebody's coming towards Cancer, new energy, will this be for the long term? Will this be for the long term? Will this be for the long term? It possibly could be. Okay. They could leave someone else. Cancer could leave someone else to go towards this new beginning. All right. If somebody is leaving a Cancer, or roles could be reversed, Cancer could be leaving someone. I feel like if you move on with this new person, you guys probably will have a child. If it's possible, you'll have a child. Okay. Possibly a male, a masculine. And if it's not possible, I do feel like you probably will have happiness with this person. And I don't know why, but I'm getting an Aquarius, a water bearer. That's what I'm getting. Water bearer, an Aquarius, and a Cancer coming together and having a child. An Aquarius and Cancer coming together, having a child. That's what I'm getting. All right, next zodiac sign, Leo. Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. If you've returned to anyone during this retrograde, will this be for the long term? No. They came back in just for some energy, just for some play. The tricky dick is on the board. This is somebody who can tell you that it's raining, and it's not. And you'll be like, oh yeah, I do see the drizzle drops. And it's not even raining. Oh my God, the sky is purple tonight. Because they said, hey, listen, the sky's purple. There were people running everywhere. Prince. And you're like, oh my God, I do see a dot of purple. It's like, you'll believe anything this person tells you. You'll believe what this person tells you. So no, if this is past energy that returned for reconciliation, it looks like trickery here. And it does look like the Five of Wands, like competition or arguments or something like that. So, and then it could possibly be an ending here. Oh my freaking God, it's raining outside? Yeah, it is. It is raining out there. Oh my God, I do see one drop. I see it. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at it. Look at the ground. It is wet, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not even raining. Your friend's like, no, girl, don't listen to him. It's not raining. Yes, it was. I saw it. I had a dot on my nose. Stop playing, but no, but this is that type of person. When you see the Knight of Cups in the reverse, they're a tricky dick. So they can say whatever and you might believe it. Like, oh, I love you. I'm going to be with you. We're going to make this work. You look so good right now. We're going to make this work. And, you fall for it because it's the tricky dick. So, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to make fun of it, but it's nice to have a little laugh here and there, guys. All right, bust up some of this tension around here. But anyways, Leo, new energy. New energy. Oh yeah, I did do new energy. It's not gonna work either, right? It's not gonna work for the new energy either, right? And if it's not, the Seven of Swords fell out, so I'm gonna say no. That's not going to work for new energy either. They're not going to be in it for the long haul. Leo, sorry. I'm only going to get solid outcomes, guys, when it's good. When it's good, okay? Next sign on the board is Virgo. Next zodiac sign on the board is Virgo. All right? Tell me about Virgo. If they had a reconciliation, this retrograde, will this be for the long term? Oh, great, guys. Yeah. Everything just fell. All right. We got it back on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It fell. I knocked it over. Okay. So, yeah, I do feel like this possibly could work with Virgo. But I do see something like I do see a King of Wands in the reverse. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to go as far as to say this. This is just my intuition. If you're a feminine Virgo, I feel like the Knight of Wands could be coming in the reverse, or this is the Knight of Wands. Could have been a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or they could have this in their chart. I don't feel like this person is going to stick and stay. All right, Five of Pentacles beside it. I don't feel like this person is going to stick and stay. They could be like, they could not have any money because the Ten of Pentacles is here in the reverse too. They could cause you some type of loss. So I don't feel like that's in it. They're in it for the long haul. But if you are a masculine Virgo, I feel like this person would be in it for the long haul. It's a Queen of Cups. So I kind of feel like a feminine Virgo is not, this person's not in it for the long haul if somebody returned. But if this is a masculine Virgo and somebody came back, this person is in it for the long haul. All right, that's what I got. New energy. If you're a Virgo and you met new energy during this retrograde, will they be in it for the long haul? No. No, no, no. It's a King of Swords. So even the newbies. So this was not the retrograde, guys, to find new love. It just wasn't. And I knew that a couple readings ago when I said, if you're meeting somebody, wait until after the retrograde to really get it going. You can go out on a date and have a couple drinks or a good time, but don't take it any further than that. Just say, hey, listen, I'm just filling you out. We're just vibing right now. All right? We're just vibing. I don't know why I heard Krishan stop. Why am I hearing that? You know, Blueface is an Aquarius. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Okay, whatever. But anyways, that's how I feel like you should do. Just catch the vibe. Don't go any further during a retrograde trying to make a relationship or build a relationship because you don't know what energy this person is in during this retrograde. And whomever this King of Swords is in the reverse, this new energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they're in the reverse. Remember, roles could be reversed. This might not even be a newbie. This could be somebody you already know. But I'm going to tell you right now, Virgo, they have lovers. They have multiple lovers. Okay? That's how I feel about that King of Swords reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They have Gemini in their chart with the lovers, possibly. They have multiple lovers. You're not the only lover, okay? You're not. Next zodiac sign on the board, Libra. If somebody came back towards you, Libra, during this retrograde, will it be for the long term? I kind of feel like somebody just wanted to fill you out. This person just wants to touch my body. All right, I'm not playing. That's what I feel, though. This person just wanted to get close to you to do that. If I don't think it's going to be a stick and stay situation because there's a King of Pentacles reverse here. And there's also the Three of Wands in the reverse. So the ships are not coming in. I do feel like this person might have wanted to have sexual like energy with you. I don't think that it's going to go for the long term though. Not if this was a past return. I think it would kind of be just in and out. And even though like it could be possible that you two could make it, but this person, their energy, they're in the reverse, and that's what's ruining everything. Yep, that's what's ruining everything. So new energy coming towards Libra. New energy. Yeah, look at this. I'm not even kidding. Is this the second time this fell out here? So, you know, sometimes we can't look at the Seven of Swords as a bad card. Well, because we don't even really know this energy yet. This is new energy that could be coming in. But this could be somebody who sneaks in. Or this could be somebody who's just, maybe they want to come forward, but they're hiding. Because the Seven of Swords could also be like a sneak or somebody who wants to sneak in or somebody that's just like hiding because, you know, they're behind a mask. So this is somebody who could be hiding who wants to come towards you, a new energy. Let's find out. Why the Seven of Swords here for new energy coming in or that has come in during this retrograde? Yeah, I don't like it. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't like it. Whomever this is, I don't think it's going to be for the long term if they do make it on in during this retrograde or if they already have. They're in the reverse. They're not in a good energy. It's not a safe space. It's not a safe space. Oh no, don't touch me there. It's my no-no square. Kevin Gates, he's an Aquarius. He's an Aquarius. All right, guys. Next on the board is Scorpio. So let's see. Did someone return to Scorpio during this retrograde to try again? Yes, I feel like somebody traveled towards them too. This is somebody could be from a distance that came back towards them. Give me one more card on this person that may have traveled. Yep, it definitely 100% they traveled. And they traveled to this person because there's arrows of love here. This is somebody who's been shot by Cupid's arrow. But I'll tell you what, Somebody is in the reversal energy here. There's a Queen of Wands, or this could be you, Scorpio. Somebody traveled to see you or to come towards you to try to reconcile with you during this retrograde. Let's see, is this gonna last? Is this gonna last? Okay, so somebody looped back around. They did come back, but is this going to last? Is this going to last for the long term? Are they in it for the long term? Is this person in it for the long term with you, Scorpio? Okay, I'm going to say no. This is like karma or somebody's, look, judgment reverse. So I kind of feel like this could be a karmic, or this is somebody who's going to receive bad karma. But I kind of feel like it's a karmic energy because the Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. So somebody came towards somebody, either Scorpio came towards somebody or somebody came towards Scorpio. But this is a karmic energy, okay? They came in to try to reconcile with a karmic. And it's not going to be for the long haul. I can tell you that now. Not with the judgment here. Somebody's actually going to receive some type of bad karma for returning to a karmic and did not learn a lesson. So, bad, Lucy, bad. Somebody's in trouble for returning back towards a karmic, okay? All right. So, new energy coming towards Scorpio during this retrograde. Tell me about the new energy coming towards Scorpio during this retrograde. Oh, okay. So this could be a Gemini. The Lovers is on the board. Tell me about this Lovers here. Okay. So this is somebody who may have been watching from the sideline for a long time. They could have been watching Scorpio or watching you. And now they just now started to come in and say something possibly during this retrograde. The pull of the retrograde could have pulled this person towards you, Scorpio. And now they decide they want to interact with you, this person. So this is new energy. This could be a Taurus, Gemini. They could be cusp. Taurus, Gemini energy. So now they may have been watching you for a long time. And I don't know, but I'm getting this thing that somebody was watching somebody on the internet. Like, I'm just getting, this is intuition kicking in, guys. This is another download. So somebody could have been doing OnlyFans. Okay, they could have been doing OnlyFans, and this person could have been watching them for a long time, one of their biggest and best customers. And I'm getting a message. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody messaged somebody like, hey, if I give you this amount of dollars, you know, could I really meet with you in person? And I feel like somebody allowed it. Now, what's that guy's name that has that show and he did it to an OnlyFans girl and she wound up suing him for $30 million and won? Leave them OnlyFans people alone. But somebody got involved with somebody who did OnlyFans and they were watching for a long time. You know, because I'm looking at the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups can mean that somebody was watching some type of activity from someone for a long time. And look how this person is looking. You can't tell me that she is not intoxicated, okay? And just like, this person is like in a trance, okay? They're in a trance. Like somebody is very obsessive, okay? And look at his arm in the background like, here, take another sip. You want it? You want it? Take another sip. Yes, I'm talking about him. He used to play football, and now he has a talk show. That's it. That's who I'm talking about. Shay. Yes, that's who I'm talking about. Yes, him. So he got involved with an OnlyFans girl, watching her, you know, liking her, and told her he would get her like a boob job and all this stuff if she like kind of like mess with him, you know, and stuff. And he wind up like not getting it, like, nah, I ain't getting you nothing, I guess. She sued him and won. Yeah, she sued him and won. Leave him alone. Some people know. Some people know. But anyways, this is what I feel like what happened in this scenario. I feel like it's very similar. Now, I don't know his sign. Does anybody know his sign? Let me try to find out his sign. All right, he's a Sagittarius. He's a Sagittarius. Wait a minute. That's not, no, he's not. No, he's not. I gotta look it up. I don't think he's a Sagittarius. I'm wrong. Help me out, guys. He's a Cancer? Okay. Okay, so he's a Cancer. All right, so he's a water sign. So he could have Scorpio in his chart. You see what I'm talking about? So it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So he's close to the Scorpio. All right, so somebody, I feel like, was doing that, like an OnlyFans type of thing, and they were watching for a long time. And then I guess they probably gave this person a nice chunk of money, and then they were able to indulge with the person, because that's what the Four of Cups mean. Somebody's been watching and waiting for a long time in the reverse. And then they finally are ready to interact in a certain way. So something like that went on here. All right. This is new energy. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for the new energy here with Scorpio? It's not going to work. Somebody's going to be very unhappy. Look, Three of Swords. So it's clearly like this. If you met this person under these type of circumstances, how do you think that this is going to be for the long term? Now, I got another one. You guys know Ibrahim, the soccer player? You know he just left his wife and kids for a porn star and says she will never go back to porn again after being with him. What is wrong? He just left his wife and 2 children for porn star. I don't know his sign. I don't know what's going on with these, but he's a soccer player. You guys hear about that? What is his name? The soccer player that left his wife. I'm just trying to link it together, guys, because it's all going to tie in some type of way. It's going around right now. This is this retrograde. Did you guys hear about it? He left his wife for that porn star named Tina Trump. Her name is Tina Trump. I'm trying to find out his name. Yes. But his name, the soccer player that left his wife. I was just trying to get okay, I was just trying to get his zodiac sign so I could see how it ties in. But anyways, all right, was I on new energy or past energy from the retrograde? I think I'm on the new energy. Anyway, well, the outcome is the Sun card in the reverse for Scorpio. Anyways, it's the Sun reverse. I don't think it's going to last long here. Okay? Nope. It's not going to last. It's not going to work. Nope. But anyway, so there, Sagittarius on the board. But that is a shame that that man left his 2 kids and wife. And his wife is very attractive. And he left her for a porn star named Tina Trump. Sagittarius on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Show me Sagittarius. This retrograde has people going, wow. Past energy that have returned to Sagittarius. Past energy that could have returned to Sagittarius. Will this energy be in it for the long term? I'm going to say yes. So Sagittarius, the person that has returned to Sagittarius or that Sagittarius have returned to during this retrograde, a reconciliation, it's going to work. It's going to work. Give me an outcome for Sagittarius in this past energy that have come back in. Okay. It might be a little work you have to put in. You could feel a little lost, or this person does. But there's always going to be a way out, okay? So there's always going to be a way out. So I feel like it's, give me one more card for Sagittarius. Give me one more card for the Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like this person might be very happy. Embrace your loving connection. There's going to be rejoicing here, all right? So if Sagittarius has new energy that came in during this retrograde, tell me about the new energy. Yeah, it looks good too, even if somebody had new energy. It's an Ace of Cups here. I mean, an Ace of Swords. Tell me if this is for the long haul for Sagittarius, new energy coming in during the retrograde. No, that's not going to work though. It looked good, but it's not. I mean, somebody could come in with a lot of communication. You could be talking, you know, things seem like everything's going to roll good. But I got the Three of Cups in the reverse, which means this person could have somebody else. It's a King of Cups reverse, and then the Three of Cups reverse. So I don't think that's going to work. They're not in it for the long haul. All right, next zodiac sign, Capricorn on the board. Wait a minute. Yeah. Past energy for Capricorn. Past energy that has come in for reconciliation during this retrograde. This is somebody who's stuck in their head, or Capricorn could be. This person's probably stuck in their head. I'm going to say it doesn't look good. Are they in it for the long haul? The person that returned during the retrograde for reconciliation? No, they are the King of Swords, reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're not in a good energy to stay for the long haul. All right, new energy coming towards Capricorn during this retrograde. Are they in it for the long haul here? Are they in it for the long term? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I see a little deception, some secrets. I'm going to have to say no to that. Oh boy. Next zodiac sign, Aquarius on the board. Come on, Aquarius, team Aquarius. Come on, Aquarius. Don't do us wrong. Don't do us wrong. So if anybody returned during this retrograde, show me who returned during the retrograde, Spirit. Okay, so it could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Queen of Cups upright. Are they in it for the long haul? Is this person in it for the long haul? Ugh. They're in the reverse. So I'm going to have to say no. Although it looks really good, like somebody actually wants to try and interact again. And they're in the Queen of Cups energy, but then they quickly turn to this King of Pentacles reverse, unless this is two energies. All right, let me clarify that Queen of Cups. Does this person want to stay for the long haul? Because I could be picking up on two energies. Yeah. So if it's Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they could be in it for the long haul with the Page of Wands. That is good news. Let's see who this King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this is crazy. Because the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups came out reversed together. I'm not sure if the cards just flipped that way because the Ten of Cups came out with it. So there's two energies here. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that has come in towards an Aquarius, or Aquarius have went towards them. It could work with that person. You could get some good news. But with the Aquarius, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could have come in during the retrograde for a reconciliation. And it looks like the energies are in the reverse. So maybe it's not the right timing, but maybe something could turn around later on and become a 10 of Cups between you both. Or you both wind up becoming just a big family and living and moving in together. So I feel like the timing is off. This is my intuition again. This is just a intuitive message. I don't feel like you two are in the reverse. I kind of feel like this is just bad timing. Like you both may have a lot going on at this time. There's something going on with you guys and you may not be able to come together right now. But when you do, it's going to be a 10 of Cups. So I feel like if you're involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's just the timing is off. But I do see you guys coming together. Now, let me just ask, is this for the long term? Is this for the long term? Yes. And it's going to be reciprocity too. It's going to be equal give and take. You know, so both of you could be at the point where you guys are a divine counterpart. So you guys could be trying to fix your finances at this time, both of you. If it's a twin flame, then you're mirroring. You guys are doing the same thing at the same time. You could have both suffered some type of loss financially and you're trying to build your finances back up. You guys will come together and get this 10 of Cups here and the 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity is on the board, okay? So it looks good. So let me get an outcome for both of these because there's two different energies here, all right? Give me an outcome with this Queen of Cups and this good news. What's the outcome for Aquarius? Queen of Cups with this good news. Give me a solid outcome here. Okay, so think of a special moment that brought you to much joy when you were together. So there's a moment that could be pulling you two back together. You guys start thinking about the good times that you've had. All right, this is with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. And that could bring you two back together. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so somebody may need to set boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. And I'm going to tell you something else I saw. I saw 1111. And I told you guys that this seemed like a twin flame or some type of connection like that. Now, I lost where it is, but I did split to it. But love is here. So somebody needs to set some healthy boundaries. Give me a solid outcome here for this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me a solid outcome for these two. I saw it again. It's trying to show it to me. This possibly could be a twin flame connection. All right. It could be a twin flame connection. And then I got, soul counterparts here. Your soul is preparing you to reconnect. Trust the process. You guys got to get out of the reversals though, in order for this to work. But I do see something coming in. All right. So new energy that you met during this retrograde, Aquarius. Tell me about new energy that you met during this retrograde. Okay, so it could be soulmate energy. Give me one more card on the new energy that you met during this retrograde. Okay, this could be somebody getting over heartbreak, or this person could be helping you get over heartbreak. All right, and it's a great mix. These two together are a great mix. What's the solid outcome here? Is this person in it for the long term? Is this person in it for the long term? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. This person may help you come out of a place of heartbreak. Okay? They're going to help heal you here. This could be a soulmate energy. We do have the Temperance upright, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. So, yeah, I think this person would stick around. Let's get a solid outcome for this new energy during the retrograde. Give me a solid outcome. Yeah, somebody recognizes. Real recognizes real. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles, okay, when it comes down to this energy here. So you're going to recognize that this person could be the one for you, okay? Next zodiac sign, Pisces on the board. Any Pisces on the board. So if anybody returned to Pisces for a reconciliation, if anybody returned to Pisces during a reconciliation, for a reconciliation during the retrograde, show me who it is. Okay. Tell me about the person. Okay, so they came back in for a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands on the board. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. I've been seeing the King of Swords a lot in the reverse this reading. So let's see what this King of Swords wants to do. Tell me about the King of Swords reverse here. What do they want from Pisces? Yeah, they definitely have someone else. So you could be just like a tap-in, okay? I'm sorry. Or Pisces could be doing this to someone. Yeah, it's a Tower here and the Seven of Swords. I don't like this energy. It looks like, and that could be sexual energy on the board. Based on the other cards here, this person is coming in with that Ace of Wands just for sexual energy, okay? Is it going to be for the long term? Is it going to be for the long term? I'm going to say no. This is going to wind up being a heavy burden for you that you cannot carry. So I'm going to say no. All right. New energy that's coming in during the retrograde towards Pisces. New energy that has come in. Oh, boy. It's a King of Wands reverse, guys. I'm sorry. This retrograde sucked for reconciliations. It did. It really did suck. This is a King of Wands, and this King of Wands is nothing but you know what, and they're going to leave you out in the cold, okay? I'm sorry. I don't like this King of Wands reversed. They're coming in. It's new energy, and they don't have anything to offer. This King of Wands reverse. They may want to suck on your energy, Empress. If you're an Empress, they're coming for your energy, and that's it. They're not going to do anything but build strength off of your nurturing, okay? That's what's going to happen. This King of Wands reverse is coming to suck your energy. That's it. They pull on your energy because they know you're an Empress and you're nurturing, okay? And that's what they want. Are they in it for the long term? No. The Four of Wands reverse. I'm sorry. It's just not. They're not going to do anything. They came in for the wrong reasons, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to do a collective really quick. See if you got any new energy coming in. I would definitely pause and make them wait until after the retrograde, though. It's almost over. The 29th, it is over, okay? Spirit, please, and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Is there any new energy coming in towards the collective? Is there any new energy coming in? All right, we might have somebody that's committal here. All right, this could be somebody who's definitely like into some type of religious practices. This could be somebody who works, excuse me, that works for a bank. Sorry about that, guys. They could work for a bank or something like that. This is somebody who has a lot of wisdom. They're very wise, okay? Coming in as the Hierophant. They could be born in the month of May. They could be born on the 5th of the month. This is definitely somebody who is very traditional. They're very like serious, whomever this person is. So they laugh sometimes, but they usually are very serious because they have like moral requirements. So whomever this person is that's coming in, they do pray and they do believe in divine law. This is somebody who has developed morally, and they like teachings and learning. they like seeking advice, and this person has like established codes of behavior or belief system. So they act a certain way. They believe you should act a certain way. This is somebody who's, I'm getting preppy vibes, okay? They're and they might have been into like school or the doctrine, or you know, you might be surprised to hear that this person goes, "Hey, I went to like all Catholic schools or something like that, or I went to private schools," or they could have a place of worship like that. You know what I mean? That could be, you know, a religion like Catholic or something. They do something as a tradition, like, oh, I don't go every Sunday, but I make sure I go one Sunday out of the month. You know, they do dive into like religious ceremonies, even if they're just watching it on television. But this is somebody who definitely has a decent moral system. Yeah, they are. This could even be like somebody who just is like a knowing person. They could actually do the tarot or something like that. They could be a guru. All right. This is somebody who their intuition is very strong. This could be somebody who's just very helpful, very wise, a mentor. They're very professional, whomever this person is. And they could be a marriage counselor or a doctor. September. I wonder what I would hear if I could hear your background if you were not at work. I wonder. But so this person is very serious with their intentions. So I get with this Hierophant energy, this person who's coming in is going to be very serious and very truthful. Who is this Hierophant? Could be a Taurus. Who is this Hierophant? I don't know. We always get a lot of earth energy. Who is the Hierophant here? Who is this Hierophant here coming in? Okay. New energy. Who is the Hierophant here coming in? The new energy here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio. We got a lot of Pentacles energy. Do you have to go in the car in September, sit out there and talk? So it looks like a King of Cups here, which makes sense. Or it could be a magician, okay? It's a magician or a King of Cups. Somebody is ready to like come into their emotions. Tell me about the King of Cups on the board, because this could be multiple energies that are coming in. Okay, September. I get it. So this person, the ships are coming in with this energy here. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about this person that's coming in. This could be for some of you, somebody you already know. We do get a Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be somebody you already know, though. All right? This could be somebody you already know. They want to apologize. Somebody's very apologetic here. And they feel like you're a wish fulfillment. Tell me more about this person that's coming in towards the collective. Yep. They're coming in for clarity with the Ace of Swords or communication. They're coming in to talk. This person wants to talk. They may want to balance something out with you. Two of Pentacles. They may have to multitask. I don't feel like with the cards surrounding it that it's like somebody, I don't think it's juggling. I think this could be like a soulmate energy that's coming in. They're going to have to dance around or multitask with you. But they're coming in to definitely bring balance into a connection. And I do see the Ace of Cups. I'm not even lying. This is somebody who was like, they're usually a very quiet person, whomever this is. And usually the Hierophant is like that. They're very quiet. But look, they're going to offer you the Sun. The Ace of Cups is here. Yeah, I like it. The strength card, Leo on the board. They could have Leo in their chart, whomever this is. Now, give me a solid outcome for this person, you and this person, this new energy that could be coming in. Okay, so somebody is definitely going to be very receptive. So when you call this person, they'll call you back. When you text this person, they're going to text you. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. All right. This is going to be a spiritual connection with that high priestess. I mean, not high priestess. Why did I say that? With the Hierophant. It's going to be a spiritual connection, a traditional spiritual connection. It's a spiritual journey that's about to begin with this person. Remember, they're a learner. They're like to learn. All right. What is this receptive? Show me some cards with this receptive. The 10 of Pentacles came out. All right. Show me the spiritual aspect here. Reciprocity. This person wants equal give and take. Give me a solid outcome with the tarot here. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands. So you guys have two aces on the board. If we just move this over, there's an Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. So new activities or environment, somebody's coming in, all right? Somebody's coming in. Love it, love it, love it for this new energy. September, you know why you got a crush on the Capricorn. You know why? That Capricorn 9 times out of 10 could probably match your energy. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, that's good. He's mature. All right, so guys, we look like we got a nice outcome on the board. Let me get one more of these cards here. Give me one more. Let me get an angel message to like back this up if I could. It's going to be mutual respect in this connection. Let me see if I can get an angel number. I dropped all the cards earlier, guys, so now I got to sit here. Okay, I went straight to them. That's good. I dropped all these cards, and then I had to put them. We had to put them all back in the boxes together. So, all right, let me see. Let me get an angel number for this new love connection that could be coming in. Okay, so look, 10-11. You know what that means? Take action. Hope, a new beginning, a fresh start, a new lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So it says to take action for this new connection. Okay, September. Well, go ahead. Go ahead, child. Go ahead. Let me get you one card, September. Let me see what he's talking about. Let me just go ahead and see. Keep talking about him. Let me see. Let me have to get, go ahead and be nosy, honey. Let me see for you. Let me get you one card, September. Let me see. Give me one card for the Capricorn for September. He's coming in during the retrograde. Look, I know that didn't come out. I know that didn't come out. He's smart. Why is it him, September? What we just were talking about? Now, what's that 3223, September? What is that? He's very smart. This is him. He's the Hierophant. We were just talking about him. And what's that 3223? Because you know that breaks down to 5-5, right? And why is the Hierophant 5? You saw it on the board? Okay, well, the Hierophant is the number 5. So you just solved your own mystery, okay? So whatever we just said, that's who it is for you. All right. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes Capricorns and Tauruses, it can say Taurus. Capricorn and Taurus are very similar. So they're very similar. Remember that, you know, that's an earth sign. And so is the Hierophant, you know, Taurus. Yeah, and usually they are like, you know, but he's a traditional person. That's pretty good. He's like a scholar. He reads a lot, looks up a lot of literature and things like that. Yes. So he comes probably out as a Taurus energy. Maybe he presents himself like a Taurus because with this Hierophant energy, because the Capricorn, don't forget, is the devil card. So maybe he presents more as a Hierophant. Yeah, so this is him, honey. The reading we just did is yours, okay? I mean, you know, it's probably other people's as well, but that's probably who it is. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have. Congrats to September, matching the energy here that we just gave out. Woo! One card for the collective. Yep, and look, somebody's thinking about somebody. Somebody's heavy on somebody's mind. They actually want to date, whomever this is. Somebody's thinking about somebody. They ready to date. Yep. Somebody might even be thinking about a child. And look, they mature. It's a mature man. All right. There. I love you all. Thank you for coming on and spending time with me, guys. Don't forget, I go on twice a day. Don't forget to comment after the live, guys. Let me know how you feel and think about what's going on here. We do all zodiac signs every night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA. You can become a member or just subscribe to the channel to get the perks of the channel. You know, members do get the perks of the channel, okay? If you are not able to become a member, all you have to do is comment after the lives and let us know who you are. We do have a new person that I'm trying to remember their name, okay? And they've been doing a lot, and I've been noticing them. Fire something or something fire. So I am going to remember you. I'm starting to see who you are. I'm starting to get to know you. I'll know it the next time we come on, but something fire. You'll know who I'm talking about if this is you. So I'm starting to know who you are. All right. I love you all, guys. Thank you for coming on. Bye, September. Take care. Behave, okay? That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Until next time, guys. Bye for now.